Imagine owning a business that helps other businesses grow their brands, attract customers, and build authority while earning you a steady income every month. That is exactly the opportunity that a podcast studio business offers in Kenya today. As more companies compete for attention online, there is a growing demand for high-quality content that builds trust and keeps customers engaged. Podcasts have become one of the most effective ways to achieve this goal. A few years ago, podcasts were mostly associated with entertainment and personal discussions. Today, they are powerful business tools. Companies use podcasts to share expertise, educate customers, tell their stories, and position themselves as leaders in their industries. A podcast allows a business owner to speak directly to potential customers for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or even an hour at a time. That level of attention is difficult to achieve through traditional advertising. This growing demand has created an exciting opportunity for entrepreneurs who are willing to establish local podcast studios. Instead of serving celebrities and large corporations only, a smart entrepreneur can focus on small and medium-sized businesses. These businesses often understand the importance of digital marketing, but do not have the equipment, skills, or time needed to produce professional podcasts. By providing a complete solution, you can build a profitable business that serves a rapidly expanding market. One of the biggest advantages of starting a podcast studio is that the startup costs can be relatively manageable compared to many other businesses. You do not need a large warehouse, expensive machinery, or a huge team of employees. A small room with proper sound treatment, quality microphones, lighting equipment, cameras, and editing software can be enough to begin serving clients. Depending on the quality of equipment you choose, you could start with an investment ranging from 150,000 Kenyan shillings to 500,000 Kenyan shillings. The business model is also attractive because it offers several income streams. Many entrepreneurs make the mistake of thinking that a podcast studio only earns money by renting out recording space. In reality, the most successful podcast studios earn money from a variety of services. Recording sessions are only the beginning. Clients may also require audio editing, video editing, social media clips, content planning, thumbnail design, podcast publishing, guest booking, and performance reporting. Consider a local accountant who wants to establish authority in the financial industry. Instead of running expensive advertisements every month, the accountant can host a weekly podcast discussing tax planning, business growth, and financial management. Your studio can record the episodes, edit them, create promotional clips, upload the content, and manage the entire production process. This transforms your business from a simple recording studio into a long-term content partner. The same opportunity exists in many sectors. Lawyers can create podcasts discussing legal issues affecting businesses. Real estate agents can interview property experts and investors. Doctors can educate the public about health topics. Agribusiness owners can share farming advice. School owners can discuss educational trends. Travel companies can showcase destinations and customer experiences. Each of these clients needs professional content, and many would rather outsource the work than build an internal production team. One reason podcasting is becoming more valuable is the rise of artificial intelligence search tools. Modern search systems increasingly reward businesses that demonstrate expertise and authority. When a company publishes regular podcast episodes discussing important industry topics, it creates a large amount of valuable content. Podcast transcripts, video clips, articles, and social media posts can all be generated from a single recording session. This content helps businesses gain visibility across multiple platforms and reach potential customers in different ways. A single one-hour podcast can become a YouTube video, several short videos, social media posts, blog articles, email newsletters, and website content. Businesses are beginning to understand the value of this content multiplication strategy. As a result, demand for professional podcast production services is expected to continue growing throughout 2026 and beyond. Location can play an important role in the success of your studio. Fortunately, you do not need to rent office space in the most expensive areas. What matters most is accessibility, professionalism, reliable internet access, and a quiet environment. Many successful studios operate from converted office spaces, shared workspaces, or even specially designed rooms within residential properties. Clients care more about the quality of the final product than the prestige of the building. Marketing your podcast studio requires a strategic approach. One of the most effective methods is to create your own podcast. This may sound surprising, but it allows potential clients to see your capabilities firsthand. By interviewing local entrepreneurs, business owners, professionals, and industry experts, you can demonstrate the quality of your production work while simultaneously building relationships with potential customers. Networking is another powerful growth strategy. Attend business events, entrepreneurship conferences, trade exhibitions, and local networking gatherings. Many business owners have heard about podcasts, but do not fully understand how they can benefit their organizations. By educating them and showing real examples, you can generate significant interest in your services. Partnerships can also accelerate growth. Digital marketing agencies, web design companies, branding consultants, and social media managers often need content creation partners. Instead of competing with these businesses, collaborate with them. They can refer clients who need podcast production services, while you can refer clients who require additional marketing solutions. Such partnerships often create a steady stream of referrals without requiring large advertising budgets. Pricing should be structured in a way that encourages recurring revenue. Rather than focusing solely on one-time projects, create monthly packages that provide ongoing value. For example, a basic package might include one podcast recording session per month, editing, and distribution support. A premium package could include weekly episodes, video production, social media content creation, and strategic consulting. A package priced at 20,000 Kenyan shillings per month may seem affordable to a business owner, but when you have several clients on recurring plans, the revenue becomes substantial. 10 clients paying 20,000 Kenyan shillings each would generate 200,000 Kenyan shillings every month. As your reputation grows, you can introduce higher-tier packages and premium services. Video podcasting represents another major opportunity. Many businesses prefer video content because it performs well on platforms such as YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and TikTok. By investing in quality cameras and lighting equipment, you can charge higher fees and provide more value to your clients. Video content also offers greater opportunities for repurposing and distribution. Technology is making podcast production easier than ever before. Modern editing software, artificial intelligence tools, and automation platforms can significantly reduce production time. Tasks that previously required many hours can now be completed more efficiently. This allows studio owners to serve more clients without dramatically increasing operating costs. Customer experience should remain a top priority. Businesses that invest in podcasting are often placing their reputation in your hands. Professional communication, reliable scheduling, consistent quality, and timely delivery can help you build long-term relationships. Satisfied clients frequently become your best marketing channel because they recommend your services to colleagues, partners, and friends. One important lesson for aspiring studio owners is to think beyond equipment. While microphones and cameras are important, clients are ultimately paying for results. They want increased visibility, stronger brands, more customers, and greater authority in their industries. The more you focus on helping clients achieve these outcomes, the more valuable your services become. The future of content marketing in Kenya looks extremely promising. Businesses of all sizes are recognizing the importance of creating valuable content that educates and engages audiences. Podcasts fit perfectly into this strategy because they combine authenticity, expertise, and relationship building in a way that few other formats can match. For entrepreneurs seeking a business opportunity with relatively low startup costs, multiple revenue streams, and strong growth potential, a podcast studio stands out as an excellent choice. The demand for professional content continues to rise, and many businesses are actively searching for partners who can help them tell their stories effectively. Starting a podcast studio in 2026 is not simply about recording conversations. It is about helping businesses build trust, establish authority, and connect with customers in meaningful ways. Those who position themselves as strategic content partners rather than equipment providers will have the greatest chance of success. The businesses that master storytelling will continue to attract attention in an increasingly competitive marketplace. At the same time, the entrepreneurs who help those businesses create and distribute compelling stories can build profitable, sustainable companies of their own. A well-run podcast studio has the potential to become much more than a recording space. It can become a valuable growth engine for hundreds of businesses while generating a reliable and expanding income for its owner. /span/p/body